We welcome you to the German capital for round 27 in the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague. Here at the Mercedes-Benz Arena, Alba Berlin look to upset the playoff aspirations of who arrive here needing to rediscover their form on the final stretch of the regular season.
Here now, in this game, one goal, one team, fight for that possession, gotta act fast, another shot, another pass, from the top of the key, you wanna hear that mess, listen to them fans, they're showing their respect, cause this is worldwide, we strive to be the best, with every single win, you feel it in your chest, that's how we play the game, that's how we change it up, right from the opening tip, down to the winning dunk. Devotion, devotion now, I feel devotion, devotion, devotion now, I feel devotion, 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 to get the glory, gotta fight for the win, devotion, devotion, dig out all that passion right from within, devotion, devotion, feel that devotion in the seventh day. Devotion.
Zalgiris, unanimous. Those two passing it between them with the shot clock now down to 5. Bit of room engineered by Hayes, and the free path through the paint defense they like to play. Lammers, a bit of physicality against Hayes. Might still win the battle, and he does, Ben Lammers. How fantastic the atmosphere will be already, especially with so many travelling from Lithuania to support their team tonight. Deep three hits the bottom of the net for Jalen Smith. Lammers. Well, putting a body on the line underneath. Zalgiris wants the offensive foul, doesn't get it. Schneider picks up boards. Can't put it back in though. Hayes grabs the defensive board, and in transition, Polonara through the paint, away from counters. Procida passes on after coming in off the bench. Kumaje, is he aware of the shot clock? Puck shot falls. Lovely move from Chris Kumaje, to signing mid-season. Back for a third straight game here tonight. Polonara, who joined at the same time. Underarm scoop, roll around and score. Rim and the shot clock. Tiemann up fake again, so composed. Hayes put him off though mid-air. Doesn't often go to dunk it, Tiemann like that, and Procida it into Wetzel, high catch. He's waiting for Dalo to arrive. He couldn't grab the handle on the ball though. And Dimscher locked and loaded and hitting the target. Alba really struggling to score here against the 5th best defense in the league. Dimscher darting and dropping on the float. 5 on top in this tactical battle. Sigma flying and finishing though off the inbound pass. That will not please coach Max Vitis. For the largest lead for both teams. Dalo up to Lammers, and Barutis just played volleyball with it. Alba love to move the ball, to do it fluidly. Sigma so often at the heart of it. He's going to back in and challenge Polonara here. One-on-one. Nice bit of footwork from Luke Sigma, battling against clubs with bigger budgets. Low into the open floor, and Lammers gets in behind. Zalgiris, who are edging a defensive confrontation that Kivarius Hayes is certainly having a big say in. Lekavicius to work with Hayes. Little push shot against his previous 2 shots from the floor and his 2 free throw attempts. Hayes inside will put it in. Nothing spectacular, just the points for Kivarius Hayes. Already over his season average. Zalgiris have tied the largest lead at 4. Lekavicius picking pockets as well. Will take it up towards Kivarius Hayes. Low. Just 3 points on 1 of 3 shooting for him. 2 assists with 1 turnover. seen much of a Lindy so far. He's got the length to shoot that shot over the top of Ulan. Has a height mismatch over anybody he faces. Sigma will shoot the three. It's not been his game this season, but that's a big shot from Alba's leader. And it gets Alba back within one, scoring the first 5 points of the second half. Baseline opens up for Ulanovas, who floats it. In form on the offensive end, Zalgiris. They've relied on their defensive stubbornness to remain in the playoff race. Kumaje dropping it off, and Hayes putting up a defensive ceiling to deny Sigma. It's intense. Lindy looking back out from a pack of green jerseys. Low, the free man off Sigma's pass, and he gets it. Polonara into the paint. Prochida disrupting the shot. Schmidt picking up the pieces and putting it back in at one. Barutis passes out. Taylor, quick first step, glides to the basket and scores. If it's possible, the intensity level only being turned up more. Black working with Tiemann. Wants to fire the three. Feet not in the right position, but that will do. Were commended for the way they tried to fill that gap. They quickly signed Isaiah Taylor and Achille Polonara. Lammers stretching, catching and finishing. And Barutis answers back. There's no disrespect to Zalgiris, but even though they're level on wins with 8, I don't think there's a single soul who believes that they will be the team that finishes in the top 8. Gabriela Prochida. Final 8 minutes here. These two demonstrating why this is the most competitive league in the world. Taylor, long two, lead for Zalgiris. Zalgiris will come again. Lekavicius will come again. Polonara. The three wasn't challenged by Sigma for each and every point. Kumaje back out. Nice passing. Open three. Jalen Smith. Down the rebound. Low. Floater in the lane too long. Kumaje owning the airspace at both ends. Low. Taking it to Ulanovas. Tough underarm scoop from Margot. Low. For their assault on the playoff places. It is a win they need. And what a play from the captain. In such a tight game, you start to wonder if Zalgiris' free throw misses will hurt them. But they'll turn to their defense, and a Lindy with the mid-air suffocation. Tremendous, first from Hayes and then from Taylor. Final minute of a full-blooded affair here in Berlin. Taylor takes it at Lammers and scores. Their own from the stripe, because Zalgiris have really faltered at 58%. Sigma misses both, but a Lindy helps him grab the loose ball. Now that Zalgiris defense has to dig its heels in again, as they have done time and time again. Low to Sigma, to a Lindy. Three-point shot off the ball movement. Hayes misses the first, heart-pounding, succeeds in knocking down the second to make it a two-possession lead. And then Low, dribbled the ball off his leg, I think. Back out, Smith. Smith slicing and dicing the defense in traffic, keeps Alba Berlin breathing. The line 2 of 2 on the interior. Just one miss in the game. Zalgiris came from 20 down to win it. A club record comeback. They're the lowest of 4 teams, tied on 13 wins. Sigma takes the quick three, no foul, knocks it down. Polonara does find Schmidt, he wriggles free and he scores. Berlin is bouncing, but it's those dressed in green. This gritty, crafty, cultured club will not back down. And all the way to the end of this red-hot regular season. The final score in this red-hot atmosphere in Berlin tonight, Alba 63, Zalgiris Kaunas 66.
ocean.